Hi babies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so for today's YouTube channel, I'll be giving you guys the unpleasant truth, and that's why I'm standing, because I am literally standing on business, because you guys really need to hear the unpleasant truth, and you're also used to hearing the comforting truth, and then you ask yourself why you're blaming your life on other people, how you feel and everything, and why do you keep being stuck in the same position every single year. And you're gonna tell yourself that no, 2024 is my year, last year was your year, what happened? The other year was your year, what happened? Stop lying to yourself. You need to get up. You really need to get up and start your shit. Like, get up, okay? Get up, wake up, do it, literally. So guys, I wrote 10 unpleasant truths that people really need to hear for the year, so that you guys can finally change your life, okay? So I wrote it down in this book right here. So I'm gonna read it out for you, and then I'm gonna explain it one by one, because they're just 10 that you need to hear, okay? Number 1 is understand that self-discipline is freedom and power. Remove temptations to have discipline. What I mean by that is that, like, once you have self-discipline, you will finally do what you want to do, right? And when you do what you want to do and it succeeds, there's freedom and power, right? By power, I mean like you finally have the power that you can get whatever you want, you know? And then remove temptations to have discipline. What is stopping you from having discipline, you know? What is stopping you from reaching the discipline of getting your goals? Do you understand? So that's number 1. Number 2, it says save your energy for your purpose. Don't spend half of the day conversating with idiots and scrolling through social media. How are you going to grow and progress? How are you going to get the chance to think, be creative, and finally get ideas and start birthing them to earth? By that, I mean announcing it to the whole world, so opportunities and doors will open for you. Can you see? It's not anyone's fault but yourself. Wake up and get up. Okay, I'm saying save your energy, right? And everything like that. What I mean by that is that, like, you wake up, right? You scroll through social media all day, you didn't do anything. You really didn't do anything that you said you were gonna do this year. Even if it's January, right? You told yourself that you're gonna do something, but then you're not. You're still doing the same cycle as last year, you know? You're still doing the same cycle as other years, you know? You're conversating with idiots which are really gonna bring you at the same level, lower than them, matter of fact. You need to start cutting off people which are not gonna progress or make you grow or even support what you're gonna start doing or even getting to what you're doing. If you're getting haters and those haters are close to you, you'll be shocked. There's people really close to you like that really want to see you down, you know? You need to start cutting off those people, you know? Like, stop observing, right? Conversating with idiots, you're literally wasting your time with them. Like, what are you gonna gain from talking to them? What are you gonna gain from entertaining them, right? What are you gonna gain from scrolling social media, right? You're busy feeding your mind with nothing which is gonna progress yourself, right? And you're stopping yourself from literally getting what you actually want. Just start. Like, literally, bruh, just start. Number 3 says just do it. Whatever you want. Don't ask me how. That's a question you should be asking yourself. I'm not going to spoon feed you, but with what I can say is whatever you want to start, plan small steps, not big steps. Then keep going until you reach the big steps, right? For example, you say you want to start making content and you say I'll start when you say you start when, like, you're the it girl, when you've accomplished everything, you understand? But don't you see you're wasting time? You wait and keep wasting time, then keep asking yourself why you're in the same position. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Like, what I'm saying is whatever you want to do, just do it, okay? Stop focusing on what other people are going to think if you do it. I promise you, there's strangers out there which are gonna support whatever that you wanna do, more than the people which are even close to you, more than the people that you even know or people you think that they support you, right? And then I'm saying that you start by being the it girl or the it boy, right? Most people that I've seen, they always say that, I'm gonna start upgrading whatever I wanna upgrade when I'm the it girl, Some people even like put their accounts on private. Imagine, on private, so that when they boom, then that's when they're gonna start. Like, if what you're gonna do like doesn't concern social media, then good for you, But if what you're gonna do concerns social media and you're telling yourself that now I'm gonna start doing it when I'm the it girl, when everything is fixed in my life, like my hair, my nails did and everything, girl, there are people out there who haven't done their hair, haven't done their nails, they've got acne, their background is terrible even than yours or mine. Matter of fact, their dressing is bums, like literally it's bad, but they still go out there. They have the audacity, the guts to stand in front of the camera and speak, literally, and get their content and I promise you, most content creators or people who do social media work in the digital platform, let me just say that's how they got rich. They started at the bottom, they had the audacity to post their content even though their background was bad, they looked bad, but then after that they started posting and people started supporting them. Matter of fact, those people are strangers, people they've never even met in their lives, right? And then what happened? They got support and everything, brands started coming, sponsors and everything. What they were dreaming about actually happened because they went to go and get it. Now they dress however they want to get, however they want. Now they can do their different hairstyles, their nails did. They got the car, they got the apartment, and you're still here. So that's number 3. Just do it. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Period. Number 4 says, don't touch your paycheck until 50% goes to the things you need, 30% goes towards what you want, and 20% goes towards your savings or investment. Okay, when I say 50% by things you need, okay, let's say you get paid, right? You have money, right? You got your paycheck. Have you noticed that most people start buying, or even you start buying the first thing that you want? Literally, you start buying the first thing that you want. Listen to it. You start buying whatever you want, and then the last thing you spend it on is what you need, and then you don't have savings after that. You don't have anything to invest in, right? So that's why I'm saying at first, start buying things that you need. Get a list, have a budget, okay? If you're not that rich girl or that it girl, or you got your big bank, like your bank is 8 figures, 7 figures, if you haven't reached that and you've got a limit, matter of fact, even if you've got 8-7 figures, they also have a budget. So don't lie to yourself, and don't believe that they're lying to you too. Okay, let's for example say you got paid 10k, right? Okay, have a budget. 5k is for what you need, your grocery, your toiletries, what you need. 30% is what you want. Start buying things that you want. Go out, have drinks and whatever. Okay, buy what you want, do your hair if you want. That's also want, it's not a need. You get. And then 20% it should go to your savings or investment. I prefer that you do investment because at least your money has value there, because now it grows for you. Because if you're gonna make it stuck in the bank as your savings, it's not gonna grow. It's gonna stay there as it is, and you're gonna inflation is gonna keep on coming. Inflation is gonna keep on coming, and now your savings are gonna be less than the inflation. At least if you put it in the investment side, inflation is gonna be high, but your investment is gonna be higher. Do you understand it? The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. Same for the boys. Period. Number 5 says ownership is the key to financial independence. What do I mean by that? Right? Ownership is the key to financial independence. What I mean by that is that, like, stop blaming yourself for everything. It's your fault that you're stuck in this position. It's your fault that you feel this way. It's your fault that you are literally, whatever situation you're in, it's your fault, because you have the chance to change it. You have the chance to even heal yourself. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever cycle that you're going through, however your reality is, it's on you. And it's only you who can change that. Now, only you are stopping yourself from getting whatever you want. So I say ownership is the key to financial independence. Once you stop blaming yourself for everything, that's when you're gonna say, you know what, it's my fault, and you know what, only I can change my reality, so let me go and do it. And you start doing it, and then whatever you dreamed of starts becoming your reality, because what, you blamed everything on you and you decided to change it, right? So ownership is the key to financial independence. So whatever you dream of, whatever you want, you get it. And I'm sure everybody has a dream where obviously they're banked up, get whatever they want, buy whatever they want, and you know, that is financial independence, freedom, you understand? So ownership is the key to financial independence, right? So that's it. Number 6, get rid of your self-limiting beliefs. Your mindset is so powerful. People will project their negative feelings onto you. Never take what people say if you wouldn't trade places with them. But remember, no one criticizes you if you're doing better than them. E.g., a celebrity wouldn't talk bums about you. Nothing is impossible, right? Okay, everyone has a self-limiting belief, right? And those self-limiting beliefs were not put by you, but they were put by somebody else through you when you were younger, right? For example, let's say that you wanted to be an actor. That's your dream as a kid, right? You wanted to be an actor. Now these people, even your parents, they can tell you that, like, you know what, being an actor is unrealistic, it doesn't pay much, you know, you're not gonna get anything to that, it's not gonna keep you secure. First of all, in life is not meant to be secure. Life is meant to be exploring, okay? It's meant to be taking risks, because what? Taking risks is like, oh my god, the devil is stopping me. No. Taking risks is getting a bigger chance of getting freedom. Let me repeat that. Taking risks is a better chance at getting freedom, right? So remove those self-limiting beliefs, remove them. Start believing that you deserve the life that you want. Start believing that you can get what most people call unrealistic. I hope you see these unrealistic, right? Because honestly, those people who are giving you self-limiting beliefs, put yourself in their life, put yourself in their shoes. Is the life that they're living you want to live? Have you ever heard a rich person say it's a self-limiting belief? No. Have you ever heard even one celebrity saying it's a self-limiting belief? No. People who live an extraordinary life, they remove their self-limiting beliefs and they believe that whatever they wanted, higher than what other people wanted, they can get. And they got it. Okay? And they finally found their people. They found their people, they found their circle, and they don't hang out with people with self-limiting beliefs. Do you get that? Guys, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible, okay? You know why? Because you got God by your side. When you read the Bible, you understand that nothing is impossible. In this life, whatever you want, you can go. You can literally go and get it. And it's already yours. You need to stop believing that whatever you want, it's already yours. literally, it's already yours. Okay? Cooking, cleaning, going out, playing games, watching TV doesn't get you any closer to reaching your goals. Write down those damn goals. Write them down and start doing something to get them every single day. No breaks, no excuses. Because once you quit, you go back to square zero. Not one, square zero. Make your goals a habit so they can start becoming your reality. What do I mean by that? Okay, for example, right? Let's say your goal is that, like, okay, let's say your goal is, I'm gonna make it simple, practice doing makeup, right? And then you'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I've been doing it so hard right now, I deserve a break. Then when you take a break, it becomes more than one break. It starts being a week, starts being a month, you know. Don't lie to yourself. You're not gonna convince yourself and say that I need a break. And this thing of you having to do this thing of where I'm gonna make my goal a habit, I'm gonna do it from Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday I need to go a break. Let me tell you, that break is you going back to your old habits, your Saturday and Sunday old habits, literally. So you need to get out of that comfort zone and start being uncomfortable and start doing it every day. Okay, start making it a habit, and once it becomes a habit, you start loving it. It starts being within you. It starts being you. Let me tell you, it takes literally 30 days to get a habit. From then on, you're just gonna do it impulsively without even thinking, because you know what, you're doing it now because it's within you. It's what is growing with you. It's what is making you be more you. Do you understand? So if you're gonna say that you're gonna take a break, right, that's literally you stopping your potential. That's you stopping your habit. You understand? No breaks, no excuses. You know what? On my last YouTube video, right, I had flu. I had the chance to make this an excuse. Oh, I have flu, I shouldn't make it a YouTube video, you know. Even right now, I'm making a YouTube video and it's raining outside. The lighting is bad, but I made a plan. I could have said, you know what, it's raining, I'm not gonna do it today. No, okay? No excuses, no breaks, okay? If plan A doesn't work, there definitely has to be a plan B. And the plan B even has to be impulsive, like, okay, this one work, that will work, okay? This one work, that will work, okay? Okay, what do I mean by cooking and cleaning and watching TV? Obviously, that's you passing time. Like, literally, that is you literally passing time. What are you gonna gain through watching TV? Are you gonna get paid? Is your life gonna upgrade? Or what? You're just sitting down, being lazy, watching TV, watching time pass, and then after that, you're gonna say you had a productive day. Like, these people, you know, once you get the question asked, how was your day? What are you gonna say? Nah, my day was good. My day was okay. Your day was boring. Be honest. Your day sucked because you did nothing to reach your goals. It was not fun because you did nothing to come out of your comfort zone. Okay? Sure, cooking is something. It's fun, you know. At least you're gonna eat, right? But is it gonna reach you to any goals that you want? Rich people cook. Poor people cook. Middle-life people cook. But what has cooking got them? Fed. That's it. Right? Cleaning. Okay, I understand. You want a clean environment, right? But after cleaning, okay, then you go do something actually to reach your goals. Okay? Playing games, watching TV, lapho nje, awu. No. Number 8, always have self-affirmation quotes and motivation and write them down. Scrolling through TikTok for motivation won't help you. You'll forget and still be a bum afterwards. Okay, what do I mean by that, right? Okay, what I can say by this, right, is you can go through YouTube and watch self-affirmation videos, even TikTok and Instagram self-affirmation videos and motivational videos, right? But once you swipe up, all of it goes away. Now you're back to square one. Now what I'm saying by this is that once you get those self-affirmation videos and motivational videos in any social media platform, write them down so that when you're getting to reach your goals and then there's this thing that is stopping you, or you feel like you want to go back to what you wrote down and read them, and that is what will motivate you. That's what will give you self-affirmation. Do you understand? So write them down. Why are you scrolling through TikTok? It's like this, right? You know, TikTok and your Instagram, basically social media, they have this thing of where they can bring Christian videos in one video, and then the next it's dance videos, and then the next it's makeup videos, and then the next it's fashion. No, honey. Once you get that motivational video, write it down. Once you get that Christian video, whatever religion or belief you believe in, write it down so that when you need to have questions as to why this is happening or whatever, you can actually go back to that book. Like I said on my second video, right, when I introduced myself through YouTube, I said that this book is the book which keeps me going. Ma'am and sir, if you do not have a book of goals, a book of self-affirmation, a book of motivation there by itself, just know you'll be stuck in the same position and it's not going to do you any good. It's really not. So you need to start getting it. This book, right, I had an excuse of saying, no, I need to buy a proper book, you know, make it cute, make it look pretty and everything. And that's what I guess if I didn't just get a random book, because this thing is just a diary. 2020 I mean, from Standard Bank, right? Okay, I got it from the storeroom, but at my home we call it a toy room, right? I found it there and I was like, you know what, I could use this book for self-affirmation, motivation and goals, all of that, right? I had the excuse to say that I want something cute, right, so that it can motivate me, right? If that's your way, then good, then go get it. By go get it, I mean go get it now, go get it tomorrow, right? I'm not saying go get it next week, because that is what is gonna make you keep procrastinating. Okay, so what I'm saying here is whatever book you find, make it into something that will make you improve. Okay, because if you don't and you keep telling yourself that no, you deserve to be picky, right, with the book that you want to do, I mean the book that you want to use, that is what will make you keep procrastinating. So at the end of the day, you're not doing me a favor, you're not doing anyone a favor, you're doing yourself a favor. I don't care if you even get a school book, as long as it's something which is gonna make you upgrade. Do you get it? Yeah. Number 9, no one will understand but only you. No family, friend, or even a stranger will understand. Do it alone, do it tired, do it broke, do it scared. The only thing holding you back is yourself. And if you don't hold yourself back, you will live a prosperous life, and you yourself know it. Seek validation from self. I'm gonna repeat that. Seek validation from self. If you can't find abundance, you'll never live a rich life or even feel rich enough. Earn with your mind, not with time. What do I mean by that? Okay, growing up, we've all wanted to prove a point, right? From whoever, family, friends, you name it, right? But they also had self-limiting beliefs, right? So then they put you down, you understand? And now you start believing that you don't deserve that thing, when actually you do. It's what God gave you ever since you were young, okay? Now, my best advice to you is that if you don't know what you want to do at all, this is for people who really don't know what they want to do with their lives. I want you to take a baby picture of yourself. Go back in time and ask the little self in you what they really wanted to be, because that's who the potential is. That is what you are destined to live for, because the little you actually loved it, loved that dream, it wants to be that dream, right? Okay, then go get it, because you know what, family won't understand, friends don't understand, because you know what, people are so self-obsessed with themselves. They only care about what they can achieve, right? They don't care what you can do. Sharp, there's people who see you as a threat, and that's why they tell you all these bad things that you think that you don't deserve them. You actually do. Just go find the right people, and then they'll congratulate you. They will congratulate you for your progress, for you getting to what you actually want, for what you were destined for. So then go get it. Like, no one will understand except you, right? And when I say that earn with your mind and not with time, right? I'm saying that whatever you want to do, start doing it. Doesn't matter whatever time, okay? Can be 2 a.m., 3 a.m., in the morning, afternoon, okay? Earn with your mind, not with time. Don't tell yourself that, okay, at 6 a.m., right? If you've got an idea, instantly write it down. Don't tell yourself that, no, I'm gonna write it down at 6 you'll forget, then you're doing something different. Then who's gonna be mad? Not anyone else but you. You're gonna be mad at yourself. So start sitting down quietly, start thinking creative things, start, like, honestly. Number 10, this is the last one. You can't save everyone, but you can save yourself. In order to help others, you need to help yourself. It's okay to fail, but then grow. Learn from those mistakes. Find another strategy always. If this won't work, then that will always work. Remember, be creative and always have ideas in your head. What do I mean by that? Have you noticed that you will not be creative or have ideas if you're scrolling through social media, watching TV, playing games, or whatever useless thing that you're doing to keep your bored mind occupied, right? And what I'm saying by that is that you need to actually start, like, sitting in silence and start thinking. For example, let's say that you love fashion, you have passion for fashion, right? Okay, I can see that you're looking at other people's ideas through social media for fashion, right? But where's your idea? Where's your creative idea? You need to sit in silence and figure out and start drawing what you actually love, your idea, right? And then after that, start birthing it on earth. By that I mean start posting it on social media, start advertising it, even through investors or whatever people want to push. Whatever you want to push, you're just gonna be bored. Yes, I promise you, you will find your people which will love your fashion idea, your fashion shirts, shoe, jean, you name it, jacket, like anything, babe. Literally anything. There's people out there which love other people's creative ideas, and they never even imagine it themselves that there'd be people out there even supporting them. Strangers, for the fact, but then they are. People are actually buying their creative shit. They're buying it, and you're here watching them. You're watching them, wishing that you had it, but you're doing nothing about it. Honestly, sit in silence and start thinking about that creative idea and start doing something about it, okay? What I mean by you can't save everyone but yourself. In order to help others, you need to help yourself. Have you noticed that when you help other people, you're putting yourself behind? And then you start being mad at other people because you didn't put yourself first. You need to put yourself first, okay? And people which really deserve you, they'll understand that, okay, she's putting herself first. I have to understand that, okay? And then they have to understand that, obviously, I come after. You understand? Okay. Obviously, when I say that in order to help other people, you need to help yourself, right? You cannot give when you're broke. You can't. Because if you give when you're broke, you become broker, and no one's gonna help you in your broke situation because they're already in a broke situation too, you know. So obviously you're gonna be grateful when you give them that thing that will help them, right? So when I say that you need to help yourself, right? When I say you need to help yourself, for example, you need to get rich in order to give back. You can't be poor and give back. It's just not possible. How are you gonna survive? Zero. Nothing. You're not gonna survive, right? You need to be financially stable to give back. You can't be broke and then give back. Rich people, they help themselves, right? They get their money, they get their bag, they do those creative ideas, they brainstorm, and that's why passive income just comes to them. And when that passive income comes, now they have what? Excuse my language, but they have this thing called fuck you money. Fuck you money is money that they can even throw in strip clubs, throw in the street, literally throw in their cars, throw in parties everywhere. And that's how they know how to give back. They give back with their fuck you money, right? Because they get passive income. Anytime, anywhere, any day. These people are sleeping and they still get paid. And they give back where? To the charity, to schools, to poor communities. It goes on and on and on and on. They're even investors, you know, investors for people which have a creative idea. People which have a creative idea. Do you understand that? Your fashion idea, yeah, they want to invest in it. Those people invest in whatever idea that person had. That person had a plan, they gave it to the investors, and now the investors are giving them their fuck you money so that they can make it, so that they can get their own bag. Yeah. So that is number 10. Okay, and one more thing, when I say that make a mistake and you fail, okay, you fail, that doesn't mean quit. It means get up and try again. You will grow, and I promise you, once you keep failing and you learn from your mistake and you do something better, that's you learning how to master your craft, because nobody's gonna understand the craft that you made unlike you. Now when you master your craft, there's people which are gonna ask, how did you do it? I also want to learn. And then you can charge them that, pay me if you want to know my craft, if you want to learn my craft, pay me. You understand? Then you start getting even a more bigger bag. Do you get what I'm saying here? Do you get it? Do you get it? So please, just start. No excuses, no breaks. Please, I don't want to hear your stopping story. Matter of fact, in this whole earth, nobody wants to hear your stopping story. Okay? People only care about what you can do for them. Okay? And then finally, when you make it at the top, that's when they have the audacity to hear your stopping story. Because when you're at the bottom, no one was going to help you but yourself. Those people, when they were down, nobody helped them but themselves. Now that they're at the top, people can actually listen to whatever bullcrap they want, whatever thing they do. Okay? Even walking in public, it's a big move. So finally, Luena, do something big so that you can also be that it. Okay, so that's number 10. So guys, this is the end of my video, but first I want to give you guys some self-affirmation or motivation quotes, right? Repeat after me. Success and wealth is my birthright. Now go and break the family cycle or chain. Go be the rich disappointment in the family, and when they ask how, tell them you took the risk while they chose to play it safe. Okay, I only really want the best for you babies, honestly. So please go out there and do something with your life, and don't be useful. I love you guys, and it's okay to make mistakes, but grow from them. Heal yourself, love yourself. Remember, always have a baby picture of yourself in the mirror, so that remember when you talk something negative, you're also talking to them, the little them. I love you guys so much. Thank you for making it at the end of this video. Love you guys.